So I'd like to introduce Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams today. We like to make people feel good. That's the promise given by Jenny Britton Bauer and her Splendid Ice Cream. This promise, integrated with Jenny's commitment to community, not only took her business from home kitchen to grocery store shelves across the nation, but it also landed her several awards for her ice creams and cookbooks, including the prestigious James Beard Foundation Award, a first for ice cream companies. Jenny's commitment to making better ice cream led the brand to where it is today, a conscious, quality-driven company with 34 standalone shops, presence in over 1,500 high-end groceries and markets across the nation, and a myriad of innovative flavors that guarantee to delight. From her famous, made-from-scratch salty caramel to Supermoon, a swirl of blue, violet, and marshmallows that tastes like an elevated version of those cereal marshmallows, a new and growing segment of the ice cream market has been established. Jenny's was an early pioneer of the ice creams with unusual and creative flavors that committed to using the best ingredients available. Nearly 2 decades later, the market for artisanal and conscious brands has boomed, and there is no better time than today for Jenny's to secure its position as a leader in the premium ice cream market. Magenta's advertising brand initiative focuses on communicating Jenny's brand value. I'm Hannah Pinkagura, an account director. And Dina?
Dina Dallas, the creative director.
We have John, the media strategist. Yeah. Nicole Wall, the research strategist. And
Thank you.
Our director. And we are closing the gap between Jenny's brand promise and the consumer experience. Jenny's Ice Cream has experienced a gap between their value proposition and the perceived value by many present and potential consumers, along with the general lack of brand awareness. Inconsistent consumer service and brand identity and poor communication of the value and the price point have contributed to a lack of awareness that's been holding Jenny's back from its potential status in the market. Presently, Jenny's Ice Cream is too obscure, too expensive to dry, and at worst, not worth the cost. But by cleaning up the brand intentions and properly identifying the market to its target segments, we can clear the gap in this communication, give our target consumers what they desire, and become a household ice cream brand. Instances of poor customer service are a result of inconsistent and insufficient training of employees. Although Jenny's trains all employees in sign language, several customer complaints have surfaced over rude employees or false information. And our proposal aims to educate all new employees to turn them into excited and passionate brand ambassadors. Brand ambassadors will be vital beyond the retail locations because Jenny's has a high price point that reflects the quality and preparation of the ingredients that go into the ice cream. These attributes are important to the segments or initiative targets, yet Jenny's worries about coming across as pretentious because they want to be for everyone. The reality is that aspects that are intriguing and desirable to the target market turn off segments that are not interested. And clear communication will avoid a common situation where customers who do not value premium quality levels over affordable prices find themselves in conflict over their experience. Jenny should be true to itself by embracing and being proud of the fact that it's willing to spend more to seek out the best ingredients, because our target market consumers are willing to do the same. On to you, Dina.
Some key customer insights we gathered throughout our research are that consumers value customer service and conscious brands deeply, and that we can use the younger generations to mobilize brand loyalty in the older generation. Brand and value extend far beyond the consumption of the product. A valued brand makes our consumers, who we have identified as the sophisticated singles, and the career and family audience feel good throughout their entire experience with the brand. In fact, 73% of consumers say that a good experience is key in influencing their brand loyalty. One of the most important touch points is through customer service interaction, because brands with stellar customer service will bring in 5.7 times more revenue than competitors that fail to meet the standard. In a world of rising environmental concern, consumers also want to feel good about where they spend their hard-earned dollars. Price alone is not the only important factor in choosing product. Consumers are willing to pay a premium for a brand that upholds their moral standards in order to show support and loyalty. Consumers will increasingly choose a socially responsible and conscious brand that reflects a high standard of quality over the cheapest possible option. Notably, this trend is the most vocal among the younger generations who rapidly share this communication over social media. Younger generations like Gen Z and millennials are the easiest and least expensive to target. They generate significant brand equity and brand awareness. However, the desire for premium products that consumers feel good about purchasing extends upwards into the Gen X and baby boomer generations. We have the opportunity to mobilize our platform primarily through channels familiar to the younger generation and utilize them as a communication channel to spread brand awareness to the older generation. On to you, John.
Thank you, Dina. Our campaign is designed to communicate to consumers that by supporting Jenny's, they are taking care of themselves and their community. To tackle the gap between the brand proposition and the consumer perception, we developed our brand initiative to create content that will immediately and clearly communicate the quality and craftsmanship that goes into each pint of Jenny's ice cream. By inviting and encouraging people through social media to participate in a Do Good campaign, they will create forwardable content. By sharing content that will make viewers smile, pique their curiosity, and excite them into seeking out the ice cream, we can earn media, build brand equity, increase brand awareness, and solidify Jenny's brand mission. Our campaign encompasses creating a series of fun, interesting, educational, and extremely enjoyable content that will help communicate the brand value of Jenny's ice cream. We want this content to make Jenny's feel fun, trustworthy, exciting, and supportive. It's our goal to have consumers become passionate about Jenny's mission and support the brand so that Jenny's can expand its influence in supporting local communities. Now we'll hear from Gordon.
Thanks, John. Our big idea and the goal of our campaign is to make every consumer feel amazing when they eat Jenny's ice cream. Since one of the key insights we discovered with our consumers was their lack of understanding about what makes Jenny's a premium ice cream brand, our goal was to educate them about the care and quality that goes into a Jenny's ice cream, and also educate them on the steps that Jenny's has taken to support the community. Our big idea is to get the community involved. After all, there's no better way to learn than to be hands-on. We will be conditioning consumers to take that great feeling you feel when you do something nice, like a good deed, and have that feeling associated with Jenny's ice cream and the brand. Many companies advertise their brand or products by stating what's great about it and how it could benefit the consumer. We will be taking a different approach. Instead, we will advertise good deeds. We want the community to jump in and participate and help each other. This way, we can show everyone what Jenny's beliefs and values are as a brand. We hope that participating in and sharing good deeds will spark a conversation and keep this Do Good campaign alive for years to come. Now Nicole will be showing us tactics.
All right, to fix the gap in customer service, we will revisualize all of Jenny's employees as brand ambassadors and send all current and future employees on a tour of the facilities where Jenny's ice cream is made so that they can experience and then communicate the care and passion that goes into producing the ice cream. Our primary tactics are through social media, PR, internal rollout, coupons, and print. Our campaign centers around social media, and we will begin to launch our campaign through TikTok hashtag sponsorships. The sponsorship will run from January through the end of July. During the months of January through March, this advertising initiative will hype people up before the beginning of the campaign, informing them what the Do Good Challenge consists of. During the months of March, April, and May, the TikTok advertising will involve sharing photos of the good deeds individuals have submitted. Following the campaign in the months of May, June, and July, we will create ads and posts displaying sample videos and photos of the good deeds individuals have submitted, along with videos of them receiving the free ice cream. Along with our TikTok hashtag sponsorship, we will be running Instagram ads during the months of January through August. These ads will detail the Do Good campaign, and like the TikTok sponsorship, and they will also involve the hashtag Good Deeds with Jenny's. People sharing their good deeds with the hashtag will spark some interest, and since people can't resist sharing their daily lives, once they get the ice cream, chances are they'll post about it, thus creating even more publicity. With all of this buzz created online, we're hoping that it will spark some interest from Good Morning America, and our plan is to contact Good Morning America, explain what our campaign is about, and convince them to let us on their show to talk about Jenny's and her recipe book. During the segment, we'd like to bake a recipe from the book, talk about supporting local farms, and of course, talk about the campaign.
Consumers often feel powerless in making positive change. But through our campaign, we are teaching consumers the power of community, the power that is supporting a mission with passion, commitment, care, sharing, and most importantly, ice cream. Jenny's was founded with curiosity and wonder by a woman who wanted to make something amazing to share with her community. She wanted to be better every day and inspire the people around her. And day by day, she has been realizing that dream. Jenny's Splendid Ice Cream was founded with that mission, and this honest, caring, and loving message truly resonates with people all across the nation. Jenny's truly believes that you cannot make good ice cream without a great relationship with the farmers you source your ingredients from. Taking care of local communities is the only way to treat yourself with an explosion of flavor in a classic and iconic dessert that will stand the test of time. With time ahead to make better ice cream and every day, or make better ice cream every day and keep the creative gears turning out amazing flavors after amazing flavor. Joining Jenny's brand community is taking part in an adventure that will take care of not only yourself, but of those around you too.
Great, thank you. And now we'd like to make some room for questions and answers if you have any.